Okie dokie, started chokies. Welcome back. It's been a while. What was I gonna say? Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another Truly Zoomy. It's been a while. But then again, it's not like I upload like that. But if you're there, out there watching me, watching my videos, love y'all. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, what other things you want to see. But yeah, on today's video, I am going to be showing my setup that my husband built. Well, rebuilt because yeah, he rebuilt my setup like 100 times and I haven't been satisfied. But with this setup, I really like it. I can't complain. But yeah, let's take a look. But how is everyone's Monday going? Happy Monday. My kids started school today. Woo woo. They were pretty excited. Well, yeah, they were pretty excited. Yeah. Let's see. I go back to work tomorrow as well. So, mm, but yeah, I hope everyone is having a wonderful Monday. And if you like this video and want to see more of these kinds of videos, like, comment, subscribe, or whatever you want to see. And if not, then ni modos, ni mones. It's all good. All right, we're gonna start off here. As you can see, I have my Mac here, which is connected to this PC. And then I decorated my little desk thingy, my bobber, with treat people with kindness, of course. Can't forget my coffee. This is probably like my second cup. And then I have another one that says, each day is a blank canvas. Go and make some marks. Can't forget to stay hydrated. So tomen su agua, no se les olvide. I got this amazing pain relief foam, which actually works, I'm not gonna lie. And then unos juguetes that my son has been looking for a minute, but I liked him and I said, Paz, colección. This kid will feel it. What's up with kids being obsessed with the skibidi toilet? But anyways, yeah, a little school bus, and then a car, hand sanitizer, por si, las manos huelen a culo. I'm just kidding. And then some pencils, pens, some post-its, make it look like I do something. Like the trash can look, especially like the little noise. Look. Hold on. Let me. And then when you close it. And then I added a little sticker that says lucky, but it's pretty non-sticky, so whatever. My husband's phone. My husband gave me the idea of doing like grabbing a bunch of pieces of white papers and cutting them off and creating a little scratchbook, a bobber. But yeah, and then I got this cute mouse. Yeah, that's it for the top part. And then, oh yeah, this lamp, he set up this lamp, which I love. And then moving along, this is probably my favorite part. But all right, on this side we have snack drawer. I can't forget the snack drawer because I don't know if you're a person like me. I like to be snacking on snacks here and there. So I got some Starburst, some fruit snacks, Takis. My husband likes these Nature Bakery fig bars, but they're good. Uh, but this will be the last time we're buying them. We got some pecans back here and almendras. And then here we just got a bunch of mixed stuff, scissors. I have a bunch of chargers, my glasses, and that's my old phone that I used to have post-it notes and uno motocicleta de mi son too. But yeah. Let's see, moving down here. Yeah, I have some more food. But I'm a bit back as you can see that. But anyways, I do have journals here that I have been trying to fill out. this journal. Hold on, give me just a minute. Aquí abajo, I have my what's this called? Safe thing, safe box. Yeah, I guess you could call it. In my pantuflas. I'm actually with my daughter. My daughter, last time we went to Walmart, and she was like, "Oh, let's match. Let's get pantuflas, matching pantuflas." And I was like, "Okay, girl, matching twinsies." But yeah, and then moving along. So, and then we have, I. So, like I said, the PC that's connected to my Mac. And then we have another jar of pencils and pens. We have a pillow spray, lavender, para que, so I can knock my husband out when I want to play my Nintendo. Haha. No, I'm just kidding. Kidding, babes. I'm just kidding. But yeah, a camera. This used to be our backyard camera. Doesn't ended up not working anymore. So we just keep it for decoration. Which, all right, vamos a enseñar. So this one, this notebook, I basically use it for my journal. I started using it as my journal, and then along the way, I just use it to take notes of a book I was reading. It's called Super Communicators, which is pretty good. I rated at a 8.5 out of 10. It was good. Yeah, if you want to learn how to communicate better, that's a book I recommend. A prayer and gratitude journal, which I did start filling out, and which I have to continue. And then this one is one of my favorite ones. I ended up getting this at work I think last year. But I turned into like a little scrapbook, which I started seeing around TikTok and everything started coming on my For You page. So that's what I kind of did. Got this, and then yeah, wanna continue doing that. But yeah. This one, yes, this one is started off as like a journal as well, like a diary, and then I started to write down like ideas for like podcasts, and yeah, I just stopped at it. I ended up that's a bad habit I have. I don't end up finishing the journals, and then I end up getting a new one and then a new one and a new one. But I really like this one. Spill the tea. That's why I got it. And then este funny story. We went to the dollar store with my husband, and he actually found this one. And then I was trying to convince him so bad to trade it with another one that he ended up finding another one. He's like, "Oh, this one looks nice," and I was like, "Take it, take it, take it, give it to me, give it to me." So he ended up giving me this one. So shout out to him. I have other ones that this one a friend of mine gave it to me. She's a nurse. I was at the hospital after my accident, and then yeah, she was very thoughtful of giving me this a journal for wellness of body and mind. It's really good. Um, and then again, I have another notebook. Started off as a journal and did not finish it, as you can see. So I have a bunch of journals to fill out. I recently got back to writing. It's something I used to enjoy a lot. I used to write a lot, a lot. I used to write poems when I was in I think in elementary. I enjoyed it, but yeah, that's something I want to get back to. I have my little fanny pack. Well, let me make this a little more like I mis lonjas. But yeah, I have my fanny pack. As you can see, got some rice cakes. A ver, ¿qué más? Hold on one second. Alrighties. And then, what else? I have my beats. Sí, se quebraron. Um, they really were going through it. But, yeah. And I was telling my husband, I'm like, oh, I'm gonna go through. He's like, tiralos. What are you talking about? They're still good, which they are. And he ended up fixing them, which they ended up coming apart again. But I used duct tape this time. So they've been holding on to their dear life, just like how I have been. What else? I have a 2 pocket folder. This is where I'm planning on keeping like all the important stuff my kids come back from school with, like permission slips, any news or anything that I have to read from teachers that they send out. I have my monthly, weekly planner. I filled it out a lot. This last month was a lot, as you can see. Full schedule. And August isn't as bad, but it's quite busy. This has helped me keep myself a little more organized, and yeah, that's all. Just let me a little bit more organized and remind me of things that I have scheduled because tengo un cerebro de un pepinillo. What else? Yeah. So it's also here. So it's like it's a daily reminder, like, hey, you gotta look at that your weekly planner. Blah, 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 blah. Mi bolsa, para cortar cabello. If you didn't know, I been using my son as a as a model. Yeah, as a model to cut hair. So this is my cutting hair kit. Got the whole thing, the different kinds of shade, cutting hair, my bobber. Got the little water thing, las tijeritas, everything. So if you need to cut your hair or need a haircut, I'm the person. Y no cobro tan caro, or at least I think. And then my kids' iPads. Well, my iPad and my son's. Honestly, I can't even say they're their iPads anymore because they're mine now. I just I keep saying I recently ya sueno como el whatnot girl. Anyways, I took their iPads away. I am really limiting their screen time. I have been for a while now, and I've been seeing quite a difference in them. So yeah, iPads stay here at home. At home, obviamente. iPads stay here in the room with me. So yeah. Moving along. Let's see. Oh yeah, and aquí abajo. Hold on. And then we have my Nintendo Switch here. And then after that, we have two water bottles. Yeah, I've been really increasing my water intake, as you can tell. And then we have a bunch of books. The books, starting from El Arte de Escucharte to the left, are books we have checked out from the library. And then those three are ours, going to the right. This one is also my husband's. This is the one I'm currently reading, which I like. And then going down, we have more. Yeah, well, he loves books. I like books. I love reading. I want to get back to reading. So I used to read a lot as well. So yeah, that's something I want to make my goal, to read every book we have here in our shelf. So I'll give you a little. This is the one that I was saying that I just finished, which I recommend. But we have The Art of War, just different ones. Let Them Theory, some of the Robert Greene books. Let me zoom it out. Yeah, some of them, the ones that look all roughed up, yeah, esos son míos. You can tell. They didn't do it. But moving down, we have a couple of Robin Sharma. If you haven't read the 5 a.m. Club, I really recommend that book too. We have it in Spanish and English. We have a couple of books, like I said, Hay dos de uno, porque, well, one is mine, one is his, and yeah, we like both of the books. And then here, this is, I kind of organize them in a way where it's like, and then up here, I got the restock Starbies, but we have more water, and then tape. I like this. If you guys used to do Scratch, I remember that program. I love it. I used to love it. But yeah, we have more journals, and these are my husband's. He ended up just filling out everything. But yeah, yeah, and that is my setup. Yeah. Wow, I hope you guys liked the video. I'm still trying to get used to what to say, and I probably have to rehearse of what to have to say. See, I can't even talk. But yeah, thank you for watching. Comment, like, subscribe. Let me know what you guys want to see, what you guys want me to record, all that shipping. But happy Monday. I don't know why I did that.